Hi, I'm Lucy Knight and welcome to my programme Pilates Gymball. During the First World War, German-born Joseph Pilates devised a series of exercises that could help to overcome postural problems and injuries. By devoting himself to the practice, he overcame his own physical ailments, including asthma and rheumatic fever. He started to teach other prisoners of war his matwork classes, and he also devised exercise aids by attaching bed springs in various positions so that people with injuries could also exercise correctly. This has gone on to be known as Reformer Pilates. There's nothing forced or unnatural about adapting Pilates to the gymball. They both have links to physiotherapy, and they're both primarily concerned with aligning the body and training our deep postural muscles. Although with the ball, you have the added challenge of exercising on an unstable surface. So with the principles and breathing of Reformer and matwork Pilates, combined with the dynamic qualities of the ball, you're in for a challenging workout which will produce some great results. Pilates and the gymball should be safe for most people. However, if you have any concerns about your health, if you are pregnant, receiving medication or medical treatment of any kind, then always consult with your doctor first. Make sure your ball is the right height for you. When seated on it, your hips should be level with your knees or slightly above. When inflated, the ball should be firm, although beginners may use a slightly less inflated ball to make it a little easier. It's also a good idea to view the whole programme through first before starting the workout. In Pilates, we attempt to slow down the breath, increase the depth of respiration, and link the breath to movement. Because we are fully engaging the abdominals to support the lower back and maintain neutral spine position, we need to direct our breathing into the rib cage. The first exercise is to practice breathing into the back of the rib cage. Start by kneeling down and slowly sit back onto your heels. Place your hands onto the outside of the ball and extend your arms out in front of you, rounding your back and relaxing your neck. Inhale through your nose, sending the breath into the back of your rib cage, and exhale through your mouth. Keep taking slow, deep breaths. Imagine you're a fish breathing through its gills. Try and fully inhale and exhale the breath. Make sure that you're not causing any tension in the body. You should notice your ribcage expanding with each breath. And we're going to take one last one now. when you've finished, just slowly bring yourself back up onto your knees, uncurling through the spine. Now we're going to try and direct the breath into the side of the rib cage. So start by kneeling with the ball on your right side. Reach your right arm over the ball, allowing your body to relax onto the ball. Extend your left arm over your head and your left leg out to the side. Breathe in through your nose, directing the breath into the left side of your rib cage. And breathe out through your mouth. Keep breathing here in your own time, fully inhaling and exhaling. By laying over the ball, it presses the right side of your rib cage into the ball, and so the air is forced into the left side. You should feel a stretch and an opening up of the left side of the body. And one last breath now. And after you breathe out, come back onto your knees, ready to start on the other side. So have the ball on your left side now. And reach your arm over the ball, extending your right leg out to the side and reaching your right arm over your head. Just rest your head on your arm if this is comfortable. And inhale through your nose, sending the breath into the right rib cage now. And exhale through your mouth. Just keep breathing here in your own time. Try not to create any tension in the neck, shoulders or chest. You should be feeling a nice stretch and opening up of the right side of the body now. And just taking one more breath. And when you're finished, just slowly bring yourself back up onto your knees. And just relax. Well done. Start by sitting on the ball with your feet hip width apart. Make sure you're directly on your sitting bones and you are lengthening long through the crown of your head. Make sure your spine is in a neutral position so that you're not flattening the back or overarching. You are just maintaining the natural curve of the spine. Now support this position by engaging your deep abdominal muscles. Imagine you're pulling your belly button up and into your spine. With this contraction in place, we now need to direct the breathing into the rib cage. If you place your hands on your ribs with your fingers pointing towards each other, you should find that as you breathe in, your fingers will part slightly, and as you breathe out, they will come back together. Just practice with a few more breaths, all the time keeping the contraction in the abdominals nice and strong. Place your hands back by your sides now. We're going to take some pelvic tilts, just to practice moving the spine in and out of neutral alignment. So curl your tailbone under, allowing the ball to roll slightly under you, and return to neutral. Now push your tailbone back, allowing the ball to roll backwards. And come back to neutral. Again, tilting forwards. And come centre. And tilt back. Coming back to neutral. Again, forwards. And centre. Back. And centre. Again, forwards. Bring it back to neutral. And tilting back. Come centre. Last time now, forwards. And find neutral. And tilting backwards. And coming back to neutral. We're going to go into a spine stretch now. So make sure that you're sitting tall still and pull your abdominals up and into the spine. Inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, drop the chin and slowly roll down through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. And inhale at the bottom, fill in the back rib cage here with the breath, and exhale, curling back up. And inhale at the top. Exhale as you curl down. Don't allow the ball to move here. And inhale in at the bottom. And exhale as you stack one vertebrae back on top of the other. Inhale at the top. And exhale, curling down, keeping the abdominals contracted. Inhale at the bottom. And exhale as you uncurl. Inhale at the top. Exhale, try and contract and connect the breath to the movement. Inhale into the back of the ribs. And exhale, uncurl back to neutral. Last time now, inhale at the top. Exhale, curling down. Inhale at the bottom. And exhale, curling all the way back up. Check that you are still on your sitting bones and extending long through the crown of the head. Just cross your arms in front of you. We are going to take the spine twist here. So inhale to prepare and exhale as you rotate to the side, growing taller and taller. Inhale as you return to the centre. And exhale as you rotate to the other side. Only go as far as comfortable. And inhale as you return to the centre. Exhale, rotate, keeping the length in the spine. And inhale, come centre. Exhale, rotate to the other side, growing taller here. And inhale as you come centre. One more each side. Exhale and rotate. And inhale, come in centre. Exhale, other side. And inhale, coming back to neutral. Well done. We're going to go into the saw now. This is a great postural exercise. Make sure you keep your sitting bones anchored to the ball and that you don't allow the ball to drift. Just open your arms out to the sides to start. Inhale as you rotate to the right. Exhale, straightening your right leg and reaching forwards with your left arm. Inhale, slowly returning to the rotated position, placing the foot back on the floor. And exhale as you return to the center, growing taller. Inhale, rotate to the left. Exhale, placing your left heel in the floor, reaching over with your right arm. Inhale, come back to the rotated position. And exhale, coming back to center. And again, inhale, rotate to the right. Exhale, straightening the right leg and reaching forwards. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, come center. Inhale, rotating to the left. Exhale, straightening the leg, reaching forwards. Inhale as you come back to the left. And exhale, come center. Last time each side, so inhale as you rotate to the right. Exhale, placing the right heel in the floor, reaching over. Inhale, come back to the rotated position. And exhale as you come center. And inhale to the left. Exhale, extend the leg, tilting forwards. Inhale as you come back to that position. And exhale, come center, growing taller again. Well done. We're going to take a side bend now. So make sure your spine is still in a neutral position and your weight is even through your feet. Inhale as you reach your right arm up. And exhale as you reach over to the side, reaching long through your fingers. Inhale here, and as you exhale, drop your chest to the floor, still reaching long through the fingers. And breathe in as you come back to the center. And exhale, now lifting your chest to the ceiling. Inhale, come center. And exhale, coming back up to your seated position, just bringing the arm back down. Okay, inhale as you reach your left arm up. And exhale as you reach over to the side, lengthening through the arm. Inhale here. And as you exhale, just drop the chest towards the floor. And breathe in as you come center. And breathe out as you lift the chest towards the ceiling. Inhale as you come center. And exhale now as you slowly come back to neutral, lowering the arm back down. Slowly walk yourself out on the ball now, allowing the ball to roll up your spine. Stop when the back of your neck is supported on the ball, making sure your hips are lifted so they are level with your knees. Make sure your spine is still in neutral alignment and your abdominals are contracted to keep this in place. We're going to do some shoulder isolations. So start by reaching your arms up above your chest, and now keeping everything in place, just squeeze the shoulder blades together and now release back to neutral. And again, squeeze together and release. Again, squeeze and release. Last time now, squeeze and release. This time, separate the shoulder blades, reaching towards the ceiling and come back to neutral. Again, separate the shoulder blades and come back to neutral. Again, reaching towards the ceiling and return to neutral. Last time now. And release. Well done. We're going to take some arm circles now. So staying in this position, make sure your hips are still lifted And just breathe in as you take your arms overhead. And breathe out as you circle all the way round. And again, breathing in and out. Make sure you keep the rib cage still here. And breathe in, taking the arms up. And breathe out and circle. Last time, breathe in, arms up. And breathe out as you circle. Well done. Just placing your hands back on the ball now and walk yourself all the way back up to a seated position. We're going to come down onto the floor now, laying down onto your back. You're going to place your feet onto the front of the ball with your knees bent. We're going to warm up the hips here by taking some hip rotations. So start by just allowing the knees to open out to the sides and inhale as you push the ball away, extending the legs, and exhale as you draw the ball back in, bringing the knees together. Open the knees to the side again and inhale as you push the ball away, and exhale using the back of your legs to pull the ball back in. Open the knees. Inhale as you extend the legs, and exhale as you draw it back in. Open the knees, inhale pushing away, and exhale pulling back in. Allow the knees to open and inhale again, extending the legs, and exhale, pull it back in. Last time now, open the knees and inhale as you push away, and exhale as you draw it back in, bringing the knees together. Okay, we're going to stay in this position now. Just make sure your feet are hip width apart and they are placed flat on the front of the ball. We're going to take some spine curls here. So just inhale to prepare, and exhale as you curl up through the spine, lifting the hips off of the floor until you're in a diagonal line. Breathe in at the top, and exhale as you curl back down, placing the spine down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the bottom, and exhale, curling up through the spine, keeping the abdominals contracted. Inhale at the top, and exhale, rolling back down, working all the way through the spine. And again, inhale at the bottom, and exhale as you curl up again. You're trying to coordinate your breath with the movement. Inhale when you get to the top, and exhale as you curl back down, working right through the spine. One more now. Inhale at the bottom, and exhale as you curl up, coming right through, one vertebrae at a time. Breathing in at the top, and breathe out, curling back down. Just rest when you get to the bottom here. Well done. Start by sitting on the ball with your feet hip width apart. Make sure you're lifting tall through the crown of your head and your abdominals are contracted. pulling your belly button up and in towards your spine. We're going to start by taking some knee lifts. Take a breath in to prepare and breathe out as you lift your right knee. Breathe in and push back, extending the left leg. And exhale as you drag the ball back in. Again, inhale, pushing back. And exhale, drag it back in. Again, inhale and push. And exhale, pulling back in. Inhale, keep it controlled. And exhale, pull it in. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Lower your right foot back down. We're going to do the same on the other side now. So inhale to prepare. And exhale as you lift your left knee. Breathe in as you push away, extending the right leg. And breathe out as you pull back in. Inhale and push away. And exhale, drag it back in. Again, inhale and push away. And exhale, drag it in. Inhale, keep it controlled and strong. Exhale, pulling in. And last time, inhale, push away. And exhale, coming back in. Place your foot back down on the floor now, making sure you're still sitting tall with your abdominals supported. We're going to go on to an exercise called the 100 now. So breathe in to prepare and breathe out as you walk your feet out, allowing the ball to roll up your spine. Keep going here until the back of your neck is resting on the ball. Make sure your hips are lifted so they are level with your knees. Inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, just lift your upper body off of the ball, reaching your fingers towards your knees. With a small movement, lift and lower your straight arms, breathing in for 5 beats and out for 5. Again, in and out. Breathing in and out. Keep it going. Keep breathing. The aim here is to get to 100 beats, but just take a rest whenever you need to. You can always build up to it a little bit more each time you try. Don't let the ball bounce around, as this means you've lost your stability. And last time, breathe in and out. And just relax. Okay, just slowly walk yourself back up to the seated position, and when you're there, make sure your spine is in neutral alignment and your abdominals are still contracted. We're going to do an exercise called back rowing now. So to start, just take your arms out to the side. Inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, drag the ball under you, flexing the spine and bringing the arms into the centre. Inhale to stay there, and exhale as you roll all the way up and over, still rounding the back. And inhale, coming back to the centre, opening the arms. Again, exhale as you drag the ball under you, bringing the arms into the chest. Inhale to stay there. Exhale, rolling all the way up. And inhale as you bring your spine back to neutral. Again, exhale, bring the ball under you. Inhale here. Exhale as you come up. Inhale and come center. And again, exhale, dragging the ball under you. Inhale, hold it here. Exhale as you roll all the way over. And inhale, come in center. Last time now, exhale and drag the ball under you. Inhale, holding it here. Exhale as you roll up and over. Inhale, coming back to the center. Opening the arms back out to the sides. We're going to take the same exercise now, but this time with a rotation, so that it works those obliques as well. So breathing in to prepare, and breathe out as you drag the ball under, bringing the arms in. Inhale here, and as you exhale, rotate to the right side, reaching the arms out. Inhale as you come back to the center, and exhale, rotate to the other side, reaching out. Inhale as you come back to the center, and exhale as you roll up and over. Inhale, coming back to your starting position. And again, exhale as you drag the ball under you. Inhale and stay here. Exhale, rotate to the side. Inhale, come center. Exhale, other side. And inhale, back to the center. Exhale as you roll up and over. And inhale, return to the center. We'll take two more here. So exhale, drag the ball under. And inhale here. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, come center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, come center. Exhale, rolling up. And inhale, coming back to sitting. Last one now. Exhale, coming down. And inhale, hold it here. Exhale, reach to the side. Inhale, come center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, coming back to the center. Exhale as you're rolling up. And inhale, returning to your seated position. Well done. We're going to come down onto the floor now. Start by laying down onto your back and place your feet flat on the front of the ball, about hip width apart. Just relax your arms down by your sides. We're going to take some footwork in this position. So just inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, lengthen the legs and flex the feet. And inhale as you pull the ball back in. Again, exhale as you lengthen away, flexing the feet. And inhale, pulling back in. Again, exhale, push away, working right through the legs. And inhale, pulling back in. Last one here, push away. And inhale, coming in. And this time lifting the hips off of the floor as well. So exhale as you lengthen the legs, lift the hips until you're in a straight diagonal line. And inhale as you pull in, lowering the hips. And again, exhale, lengthening the legs, lifting the hips. And inhale, coming back to the starting position, keeping your abdominals contracted all the way through. And exhale as you push away again. And inhale, pulling back in. Last one in this position now. Exhale and push away, lifting the hips. And inhale, coming back in. Okay, we're just going to change the position slightly now by turning out at the hips so that your heels are together and your feet are pointing out at a 45-degree angle. Make sure the rotation is coming from your hips and not your knees, and try to maintain it throughout the exercise. We're going to take the same thing now, starting with the hips on the floor. So inhale to prepare, and exhale as you push away, lengthening the legs and flexing the feet. Inhale as you pull in, make sure you're maintaining the turnout. Again, exhale and push away, and inhale as you pull the ball back in. And exhale, pushing right through the heels. And inhale as you come back to the start. Last time with the hips down now. Exhale and push. And inhale, pulling back in. Okay, exhale and push away, this time lifting the hips off of the floor. And inhale as you lower the hips, bringing the legs back in. And again, exhale and lengthen the legs. And inhale as you control it back in. Again, lengthen the legs, lift the hips, flex the feet. And inhale as you lower back down, pulling back in. Last time now, exhale and push away. And inhale as you lower down. Well done. I want you to stay on your back now and just take the ball and place it between your ankles. Make sure your feet are slightly off of the floor and your arms are relaxed down by your sides. Check also that your abdominals are held tight and you're maintaining your neutral spine position. We're going to take short spine preparation here. So breathe in to prepare. And as you exhale, send the legs away from you at a 45-degree angle. Inhale as you bring the ball up over your hips. And exhale as you bring it further in, increasing the stretch if you can. Inhale as you return to your starting position, flexing the feet. And again, exhale as you send the legs away. And inhale as you raise the legs over your hips. Exhale as you increase the stretch here. And inhale as you come back to the start. Again, exhale, sending the legs away. And inhale as you bring them up above your hips. And exhale now, increasing that stretch, ease the legs in towards you. And inhale as you come back to the starting position. We've got two more here, so exhale, send the legs away. And inhale as you bring them up above your hips. Exhale as you ease the legs further in towards you. And inhale as you come back to the start. Last time now, exhale and lengthen away. And inhale as you raise the legs up. Exhale, increasing the stretch. And inhale as you bring the legs back down. Well done. Just place your feet back onto the floor now. I want you to take hold of the ball with your hands and just lay back down onto your back with your legs outstretched. We're going to take the roll up here. If you want to follow a slightly easier version, just start with your knees bent and only come up to halfway. So inhale and lift the ball up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, curl your body up, peeling the spine away from the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale as you extend the ball towards your toes. And exhale as you curl back down through the spine. Inhale as your arms come over your head towards the ceiling. Again, exhale as you curl all the way up through the spine. And inhale as you reach forwards towards your toes. Exhale as you start to curl down again, working through each vertebrae. And inhale as you reach the arms back up towards the ceiling. Exhale, curling up through the spine. And inhale, reaching the ball towards your toes. Exhale as you start to curl down again, working through the spine. And inhale as you float the arms back up to the ceiling. Again, exhale, curling up. And inhale as you reach the ball towards your toes. Exhale as you start curling back down onto the mat. And inhale as you float the arms back up. Last time now. Exhale as you curl up. And inhale as you reach forwards towards your toes. Exhale, curling down, placing the spine back onto the mat. And when you're all the way down, just relax here. For the next exercise, I want you to come up off of the floor so that you are on your hands and knees over the ball. To get to your starting position, I want you to walk out in prone position until the ball is underneath your thighs. Make sure you're still in a neutral spine position here. We're going to take the hedgehog, so you're going to inhale to prepare and exhale as you pull the ball in towards you, bending the knees and contracting the abdominals. Inhale as you release it about 2 inches and exhale as you pull back in. And again, inhale as you release and exhale as you pull back in. Keep it going here. Keep pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Just take a rest if you need to. Keep working the movement with the breath. And we're going to do one more now. And when you're finished, just walk yourself back off of the ball until you're on your hands and knees. And just relax here for a moment. We're going to go into the swan dive now. So slowly walk yourself back out onto the ball until it is underneath your thighs again. Rotate your hips slightly now so that your legs are turned out, and make sure your abdominals are contracted so that your spine is still in neutral. As you inhale, just lift your chest slightly and exhale as you push back and draw the legs up behind you. Inhale as you come back to your starting position. Exhale, pushing away and drawing the legs up behind you. And inhale as you come back. Again, exhale and push away. And inhale, come back. Exhale, push away, keep it controlled. And inhale as you come back to neutral spine. Last time now, exhale and push away. And inhale as you come back to the starting position. Well done. Just walk yourself off of the ball now and come down onto the floor on your back. place your legs onto the ball so that it's just underneath your calf muscles. We're going to take the one-leg circle here. To stick to a more basic version of this, just keep your hips on the floor all the way through. So breathe in to prepare, and as you breathe out, lift your hips off of the floor if you're going for the more difficult version. Breathe in as you bend your right knee in, and breathe out as you extend the leg. Circle the leg outwards, inhaling for half a circle and exhaling for half. Keep going here, making sure that your torso is staying still and the neutral spine shape of your spine is maintained. Take one more now, and then reverse the direction of the leg. Keep inhaling for half a circle and exhaling for half. Keep those abdominals pulled up and in. Taking one more now. And breathe in as you bend the knee. And breathe out, placing it back onto the ball. Just slowly curl down through the spine now, placing each vertebrae back onto the floor. We're going to take it all over again on the other leg now. So breathe in to prepare, and as you breathe out, if you want to, lift your hips off of the floor. Breathe in as you bend your left knee in now, and breathe out as you extend the leg to 45 degrees. Okay, now circle the leg outwards, breathing in for half a circle and out for half. You're challenging the position of the spine here, so keep it held in place by contracting the abdominals. And after this one, reverse your circle. Still breathing in for half and out for half. Lengthening all the way through to your toes. And last one now. Just breathe in as you bend your knee. And breathe out as you place your leg back onto the ball. And slowly come down through the spine, all the way back to the floor. Well done. The next exercise we're going to do is called the rollover. You may find this exercise quite challenging, and therefore you should practice first without the ball. So just stay laying on your back, and now pick up the ball between your ankles, extending your legs into the air at a 90-degree angle. Inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, extend your legs overhead, peeling your spine off of the floor. As you inhale, touch the ball to the floor and then lift your legs so they are parallel to the floor. Exhale as you roll back down through the spine, lowering the ball to an angle where you can still keep your spine in a neutral position. And inhale as you bring your legs back to 90 degrees. And again, exhale as you extend your legs overhead. Inhale as you touch the ball to the floor and then lift the legs parallel. Exhale as you roll over through the spine, lowering the legs to about 45 degrees. And inhale as you raise the legs back to 90 degrees. And again, exhale as you extend the legs overhead. Inhale as you touch the ball to the floor and lift the legs parallel. And now exhale as you roll down through the spine, lowering the legs in front of you as far as you can still keep neutral spine. And inhale as you bring the legs back to 90 degrees. And again, exhale as you extend the legs. Inhale as you touch the floor and then bring the legs parallel. Exhale, rolling down through the spine, lowering the legs. And inhale as you come back to 90 degrees. We've got 2 more here, so exhale as you take the legs over. And inhale as you touch the floor and bring the legs parallel. Exhale, rolling through the spine, lowering the legs. And inhale as you come back to 90 degrees. Last one now. Exhale as you take the legs over. Inhale as you touch the floor and then bring them parallel. Exhale as you roll down. And inhale as you come back to 90 degrees. Okay, well done. Just bend your knees in and take hold of the ball, placing it on the floor beside you. Just roll over onto your side now and come up onto your knees. Just push back onto the balls of your feet and straighten your legs as you slowly uncurl, bringing yourself up to standing, working all the way through the spine. And when you get to standing, make sure your spine and pelvis are in neutral alignment. And just check your balance here, rising up onto the balls of your feet. And feel yourself growing even taller as you lower the heels back down. And just relax. Well done. I hope you've enjoyed my program. With regular practice, you too will notice the benefits that Pilates gymball can bring.